What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Friday. Good morning. Welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. Whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube, it's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate taking time out to view the content, so thank you. This morning, by the way, on Twitter yesterday, I was legitimately just having a buzz with a guy on site who is fucking eToro shit. I thought he owned XRP. Turns out it was just in a trade. So yeah, gonna have to try and figure out how to just... He's getting on Wirex, mate, or... told him to start a Wirex account, told him to start a Bitcher account. So yeah, I'll keep you posted how that goes. I want to read an article I've seen this morning. Forbes, the Internet of Payments has arrived. I'm interested in it so far. Instead of just fucking reading it, and then thinking, fucking, I'll do a video about that. I'll just do a video while I'm reading it, because I'm going to read it anyway. And it looks rather interesting. So, from appliances to automobiles, the volume and variety of endpoints gaining internet connectivity continues to grow. According to 451 Research's IoT Market Monitor, the number of Internet of Things devices globally will expand from 7.9 billion in 2019 to 13.8 billion in 2024, excluding PCs, smart TVs and games consoles. I've already done a video in the past saying there's now more Internet of Things devices on the planet than people, and it's only growing. This rapid visualization of the physical world has captivated the collective attention of the payments ecosystem with the prospect of new commerce use cases and market opportunities. It's also gathering the interest of technology companies and OMEs which view payments as a service that can increase device engagement and potentially underpin new revenue streams. At the most fundamental level, IoT is catalyzing an expansion of the payments acceptance network by covering any connected device or endpoint into the platform for purchasing. 451 Research recently investigated the impact of this emerging opportunity in a new report entitled Internet of Payments Market Playbook, which forecasts that IoT-enabled transactions in the US will increase at 125% over the next 7 years, or several years. While many Internet of Payment transactions will be characterized by payment volume being displaced from another channel, e.g. a credit card transaction at the fuel pump now being made in the vehicle, an opportunity for net new payment volume and ultimately revenue is also at hand. By 2022, 451 expects $7.5 billion in new transactions will be driven into the US through IOP experiences. IOP, Internet of Payments, interesting, such as those that displace the usage of cash for low value transactions and drive impulse purchases. Longer term, the latent and more lucrative Internet of Payments revenue opportunity will be found in harnessing the explosion of new data inputs that can provide deeper and more granular insights on customer behavior. The opportunities for the new data streams generated by IoT devices and sensors are endless and will serve to bolster decision-making accuracy in areas ranging from fraud prevention to know your customer (KYC) requirements to lending targeted offers and recommendations. Before the Internet of Payments markets can scale, payments industry stakeholders must successfully navigate a variety of headwinds that are paramount to long-term sustainable growth in the market opportunity. If not properly addressed, some of these challenges may evolve into existential threats for payments providers as the IOP market begins to take hold amongst the most permanent... fuck off with your words, man. Pertinent. It's the accent. Don't let us say it sometimes. So customer trust and adoption. IoT-enabled commerce will not be a build it and they will come opportunity, as evidenced by tepid customer adoption of contactless mobile payments Dispelling security concerns will be among the most significant hurdles to overcome before IOP transactions go mainstream. This will require effort and alignment from merchants, payments providers, and technology companies to educate consumers in language the consumer understands on the security technologies that are in place to protect them. IOP stakeholders must also be transparent about how customer data will be collected and utilised, given 85% of consumers feel they have no or limited control over the amount of personal data that businesses are collecting about them online. Further, a measurably better value proposition, Scott, for fuck's sake, you can read that, man. Speak! Proposition that, when exists today, will be fundamental to moving the consumer adoption needle. If an IOP transaction isn't noticeably faster and more convenient than what exists today, uptake will inevitably struggle. So we've got integration and enablement. Bringing the IOP use cases requires the payments industry to collaborate with companies and technical architectures that have not traditionally been associated with transactions. This is going to elevate the importance of things like microservices, DevOps, and APIs for payment providers to streamline their collaboration. Interoperability, providing on-demand liquidity is what it's all about, baby. So device security and authentication. We all know there's digital IDs are coming, don't they? It's getting we know. See where it was going, where I knew this was going here. Data ownership and manipulation, privacy by design. We will get more control of our data as time goes on, and we get said digital IDs, and we have our personal ledgers with it all on it. So yeah, booyah. IOP transactions will generate rich data exhaust that can be used to underpin immersive customer experiences and new revenue models. All about the data, baby. But the Internet of Payments has arrived. Now all we are waiting for is mass exposure, mass adoption, and then the maturity of the technology. It is fascinating when we start thinking about how long this is truly gonna take. Truly gonna fucking take. Like, it just fascinates me. People talk about peaks and that there probably won't be a peak in our lifetime. Yeah, good point. Over the next decade, we're gonna see the world change more than most people ever thought it could. Most people are asleep to it. They've got absolutely no idea it's gonna happen. There's still people denying the fact that the market's about to be on its ass. It's absolutely crazy. People need to wake up, guys. Wake up. Anyway, it's 10 to 6 a.m. It's Friday, end of the week. If you're working tomorrow, I feel for you. Unless you seriously love your job, then you bastard. I need a job I love. You know the score, guys. It could be payday for a lot of you today. If it is, whack a little bit in Zerps, mate. Even if it's just 10, 20, 30 quid. Whack a little bit in XRP or another crypto IO or someone else if you want. Backs. If we're even still looking at that project, I've not looked at them for fucking ages. Wow. Anyhow, got to get to work. Live long and huddle, guys. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Take care. Have a good weekend. Have a good Friday. Smile. Because you never know. Might blow up in a couple of weeks. 2023. Just get your eyes on 2023, and whatever happens before then is just a fucking bonus. Alright. You know the scripts. You know the score. We love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. Fuck yeah. Peace out.